Now we can see vertical stretch and compress. Here we can write formula y is equal to function f of x into c. Here c is any constant. Now we can apply two condition. First, if c is less than 1, then graph shows vertically compress or shrunk. Second condition, if c is greater than 1, then graph shows vertically stretch. Now we can get two observation here. If c is greater than 1, then graph height is increase, means this graph, and this graph's example is here 3 mod x. Here 3 is greater than 1, and this graph shows vertically compress. Here is original graph equation y is equal to mod x. This mod x shows straight line. Here it is. And now we see condition second. If c is less than 1, means c's value is less than 1. Here is that example y is equal to 1 upon 3 into mod x, means this value is less than 1. This graph shows vertically stretch, means this graph, and here is that observation graph side decrease, means this vertical line graph here that shows is increasing condition, and this graph shows decreasing condition. That's all. Now we can go to second, horizontal stretch and compress. We can write formula here y is equal to f c into x. Here function multiply into under function x. Now we can get two conditions for this horizontal stretch and compress. First, if c is greater than 1, the graph shows horizontally compress and shrunk. Second is, if c is less than 1, then horizontal graph shows straightly. This graph goes wider, means this graph. Now here is two observation we can get. If c is greater than 1, then graph goes narrower, means this B graph. And here is the equation y is equal to 3x square, that shows strange. Here is the main graph our A, and that equation is y is equal to x square, that goes to near parabola, means this, showing parabola condition. Here is that condition observation we can get. First is c is greater than 1, then graph goes to narrower, means this graph. And second condition is c less than 1, this graph goes to wider, means c. Here is that three example. Main original graph is y is equal to x square, that's here. Second equation 3x square, it is equal to strange, this B equation. And this c is equal to c is equal to 1 upon 3 into x square. It is wider parabola, means that graph goes to main lines wider.